Hey everyone, welcome to my sorry, I was looking through a lot of pictures from my old days when I was a kid, and I have some books that might be a little funny with my parents and me. Um, I asked them permission if I could do it, and they said yes. And with my cousins, so I just want to show you guys a little about myself, where I come from, and where I come from a family that likes to drink and everything. Doesn't like to drink. I'm just kidding. So this is my family. This is my dad when he was about my age. My mom says he looks like Moses, and um, this is my. I can't see really. This is my mom. This is my cousin. My mom's cousin, Chucky. My uncle. His wife. My dad. And I forget who that is, but he's really cool. Um, Like, this has been the 80s, but this is not where I come from. So I was digging through a lot of stuff, and Throwback Thursday is actually pretty cool. And this is me when I was little. Can you actually believe that this is actually me? And look at me now, big and fat, you know. But it's so funny because um, look at my teeth. See, I got them straight because I did braces and everything like that. And I did a lot of digging up, and I found my cousin when he was a baby. Did a lot of stuff. So sorry, that was a Cleveland show. That's when he was a baby. I can't show you now what he looks like because copyright and private stuff. So this is my great great uncle's stuff that he passed on to us, and I get a lot about him. Oof, sorry, actually a little smells. And this is him when um, he was he was about um, he was in boxing, and that's how I did boxing. Because of him. See, that's him. Um, see, I can. That's him right there. He's a championship boxer. Um, sorry. So and he was a football player too. He was a football player too. And this is from like the 1920s and the 1930s, and he died. Al's in shape again. My great great uncle. Actually, I look like him a little bit. I'm gonna focus the camera a little bit. Shows him and save me this. I'm unprepared for everything I go. So I'm gonna show you um, my stuff from him. This is him in the newspaper. This is him when he was in the newspaper. This was in 1937. It says here, they are awful heavy to town around. Al has a pair of biggest mitts known in Pleasant. When I finish school, I may take boxing seriously. He has won too many rounds and too many times. There's a lot about my family history that I have learned in during the years because I have a lot of family history that they say if you put leaves in um, books, they keep the color. And this was his mom, actually my great great aunt that I knew since I was a baby. Well, she died recently. Um, this is this is her right there. This is her, and that's my uncle. He actually looks like me a little bit. Um, my dad's the same height as him, and I take this stuff seriously because I take it seriously because I look just like him. Well, not really like I'm not in shape, but I'm gonna be in shape one of these days. I've been going to the gym a lot, so probably asking how many hours, about 4 hours, 5 hours a day, like he did. Um, there's one page that he is against one person. There's actually one photo he meet the president of the United States. Actually, that was a big deal for him because um, these were ads from the paper from the mid 1920s, like I said a million times, and um, this is his letter that his mom got. I got. I have some stuff from him, and see, this is right here. See, it's a very well, still smells like it from the mid 1920s, but it's so cool. It's so cool. He was a basketball player. He was very, very well known man for his stuff. By Al Laskin tells his story. I always wanted to be like him when I was growing up. I always wanted to be liked him, be liked, be like him. And he was from NYU, so he went to New York University. He was a smart man, smarter than me, um, actually. But I take my fighting more seriously. Um, there's a lot to be told about this guy. He was actually, it says Al Osman of NYU was the newest star in Haywood Firmament. He was a very well known person. See, you could be like him, guys. If you can hit like him, hit like me. I can actually hit like him. Um, I was actually in the paper once for boxing, but that's when I was in shape. Uh, this is his NYU documents that his mother passed on to me because I took the um, so it's actually pretty cool what I do and what I have for a family member and not supposed to be. So that's it for that. And another one is right here. Put those back. You know, we proper to these, and they say he's still around as a ghost. He's a very well-known man, like I said a million times. And he was a ladies' man like me. I'm not very. I look big in the camera, but actually I'm really small. I'm about 5'8", 5'9". I'm fun sized within a lot of people. He worked for. He actually worked for a camp for boys. I actually went there. I actually went here. I actually went here. Famous church camp. I actually went there. Um, they actually remembered him, some of his staff. they're not really the staff. They have pictures of him. I said, "Oh, he's your uncle?" I'm like, "Yep, that's my uncle." And um, he was very well known like that. Sorry, it's one of my. So, um, that's him again. Oh, no, that's. I can't really see because um, he was actually they actually had a card of him, and he was they actually it says right here, out of it for a while. Al Aspen, giant NYU tackle who broke leg in college battle in French in a French hospital. He tells in solution left, and he doesn't. It doesn't doesn't hurt. He's a tough dude. Um, yeah, he's a handsome man, I should say. I'm not gay, but if I was a girl, I would probably marry him. But it sounds really gay. I'm sorry. Um, he was actually big, not like me. I'm short. I'm actually fun size for most people, for most girls, for most groups where I hang out with. They like to push me around, but I just break them off, you know. I just mess around, you know. Um, I actually did this in one paper once. In see, I can oh shit! Pardon my French. I am very sorry, and I just found something very, very important. Sorry. Um, they have a lot of stuff. See, that's my great uncle. I never met him, but I love him as a brother. Um, here's his mom. Kind of piece of bread from. That's his mom. That actually is my grandma. And that's him right there. Oh no, that's him right there. See, I actually have one of the shirts from NYU. Pretty cool, you know, not that bad. And this is his little sister that I have I have seen her grave. She died very young. She was a blessed one of the girls I have ever seen in her grave. I actually seen inside of her grave. She died young, very young, and that's kind of sad. I had friends who made fun of her, and I actually felt a presence around me saying, "Don't do anything," because I'm like him. And Mario opens fine arts and crafts exhibit. He died of he died he died as so that's probably it for me. Thank you guys for going back to Flashback Thursday. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make um, I'm gonna do it at 10:30. So that's when I make funny ones. So Okay, so see you later.